What's up, guys? See, don't need no microphone, right? All right, so like he said, a lot of times me and him go to Longhorn and debrief, and a lot of those debriefings on what? My speeches. So after graduation, we went to Longhorn and talked about how good the speech was, what can change. Sometimes at school, when I come and visit, because I still visit because students matter to me and people matter to me. And if I went to school of the future, I'm going to go back to school of the future because I never forget where I come from. All right? Who here forgot where they came from? You got a little bit of success and you don't go back to where you came from. Raise your hand. Good. I feel like somebody lying, but good. You know, that's good. Because where we come from makes us who we are. West Philly made me me. Not having my mom made me me. My dad being an alcoholic made me me. My grandma having cancer made me me. Seeing people get shot, literally, made me me. And then being able to go to school of the future, have a principal like that who cares about you, enough where when my little brother died, he was like, I feel you. You can sit outside on a ledge. It's okay. Made me me. In 11th grade, I figured out I wanted to do this profession right here, motivational speaking. I don't know if this is motivational or not, but I was like, bet. When in 11th grade, when I figured that out, he was like, nah, bet. Let's go. What you gonna do? What's the plan? Let's map this out. All right? Whoever had somebody that was there was like, let's map this out. Raise your hand. So not everybody has somebody there to say, let's map this out. That's okay. What I want you to do, raise your hand if you're in your 30s. Just raise your hand. Just. Well, great. 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 The good thing about my profession is when I got the floor, I can ask all the questions. That's what's great. All right, cool. So you're in your 30s, but some of those people that I seen you raise their hand were people who didn't have what? Someone to go to. Even in your 30s, all right, you should go be finding someone to go to. Because everyone here, as a whole, has two things, dreams and goals, right? You either want to move up in the company you're at, you got family goals, you got money goals, you got goals. You got a dream to be on a private jet, a private island, whatever you want, right? I'm living my dream, and every day I have goals that I got to attack. Correct? And if I don't attack those goals, what happens? People look at me and be like, you didn't do what you said you were going to do. As a motivational speaker, as one who goes out every day and want to impact the world, not just people in a room, but the world, I have to understand the pressure that is put on my back when I tell people I have this goal, I have this dream, and I have to come up with a way to get there. Because now they're looking at me, and they're looking at everybody I hang with, which includes him. And if I don't do what I do, he looks bad. All right? So, guys, with 1 minute left, I want to tell you something really important, and I'm going to try to do this in a minute. But if I go a little over, I'm going to hear from him, and I'm cool with that. Because it won't be the first time, it won't be the last time. All right? But I want to tell you this. When you find that person that's going to help you get to those dreams and those goals, be grateful for them. I didn't get here alone. It took a team. It takes a village to raise a child. Y'all are going to be a part of that village. That responsibility is on your back. When you don't do what you have to do, don't be mad when people ask, why did you say you was going to do it then? Don't be mad when people get up in your face and say you didn't do what you said you were going to do. I want you to feel something in your gut that says, man, I messed up. Because when I don't do what I have to do, he says, you messed up. My grandmom says, you messed up. And kids that see me, that I spoke to say, you said you were going to do and you did not do. And I'm grateful for all those people who tell me that, because it makes me better at going after my dreams, going after my goals, and it makes me understand the power of a team. Because every student I talk to now becomes a part of my team, because they hold me to another standard, a different standard and a better standard. At 19, I guarantee you that I can go talk to college students and I don't have a degree. Some people ask, why do you think you could do such a thing? Because I don't have to be the smartest guy in the room. I'm looking to be the most relatable, because it's a lot of rooms that kids go into and everybody got a doggone degree, but nobody can relate. Right? Whoever been in a room like that? Everybody got a degree, but no one can relate to your struggles. And it sucks, because you don't know who to go to. But then they say, well, go to the counselor. He from the suburbs. I'm from the hood. We can't relate. Don't want. But he has a two-parent background. I got one parent at home. I can't relate. He can't relate to me. Right? I've been to, in my whole career, I've been to over 20 schools, which is great. I got 1 minute now. Put up 3. I got 1 minute now.
It's a real 1 minute now.
And I can't make him now. So, I will say this. At the over 20 schools that I've been to, there's a lot of kids, some older, your age, right, like last year, and some people that were younger, my age, right? And everyone there, they all said, I just want someone I can relate to, and you did. And it made me realize that even at 19, if you're in your 30s, if I can relate to you, I can impact. So as you go into these schools, all I ask for you to do is use your story to relate, so that you can have an actual impact. All right, guys? Give yourselves a round of applause.